gets loud in here with the traffic, but it feels good today. The weather is excellent. I don't know how I'm framed. So, thought I'd give this a different try. I don't like all the bouncing I did in the previous videos. Sorry about that. I tried my best. Anyway, so at least it's on a stand today, Saturday, the 12th of December. I thought I was going to have this weekend off to run around and stuff, but I think I'm coming in every day until Christmas Eve. So, what have I got done? Let's see. We added that, which has the hour sign, because when I bring in the, you can see the sandwich board signs. When I bring that in, people can't see the hours. Next week, Wednesday, I should get my little door sign that will have the hours, and I can post it there along with open and close. The, this kind of neat. I found that in one of the bottoms of the boxes that I got, box lot. I went ahead and moved the Cricut out here where it's going to be used and added the off of the counter. So I'm trying to get the counter to more customer oriented. And last night, instead of going home after work, we went to Walmart and I bought 2 of these 5-shelf black plastic. I don't like them, but they're working and they're flexible. I can reuse them in another part. I hope that I won at auction a couple of china, well, I know I lost one china cabinet, but I hope I got the other one. I'm gonna bring it here and take down those and incorporate it here in the center. Someone had come by yesterday and made a deal on the table, and I was, you know, when people say they're going to come back, you never know if they're going to come back or not. I kind of have a feeling, but maybe she will, maybe she won't. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I went ahead and took all the china off of that, the pottery ware that I had on there, and moved it to that one. And I started unboxing a lot of the china that I had already here. So I'm basically taking over the whole thing until someone comes out and wants to rent a spot. There's still 2 tables. I replaced the front table that went that way and did it with a set that my husband brought. So you can see where that one doesn't have a bottom because it's 5 shelves and not 6. So to make 2 3-shelf things, I need an extra, which is here. So if I buy another set, I need to buy 2 more sets of these shelves. And they do come in a 24-inch deep, which would fit in the 2 front spots if someone wanted to do that. If I want to do that, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, there's the lid. I was looking for where I had that lid. Anyway. That set, nice. It has 12 5-piece place settings along with 4 bowls, 3 platters, and 2 creamers and 2 sugar bowls. So, and the 5-piece setting is what you see on the 3-tier thing. It has a dinner plate, a big pot, what I consider pasta bowls, but people, you know, soup. A bread or dessert, I call them, most people use them as dessert plates now, and put their breads on their plate, dinner plate, whether that's couth or not, I don't know, it's okay, it's your table, you do what you want. And teacups and saucers, there's 12 of them, intact, no damage, beautiful set. Anyway, it's plain. I used a set very similar but much cheaper. It wasn't the quality of china, of porcelain, whatever you want to call it. And we used that every Friday night for years and years. And love for that to go to a good home. This is a moss rose set. And I only put a $25 thing on it, even though it has 51 pieces. It has 17 dinner plates. But some of them are faded, and unfortunately the ones that are chipped are not the faded ones. So there's maybe 10 good plates in there. I was actually going to make some tidbit trays with some of them, but it only came with 1 teacup. The sugar is missing a lid. And it has 1 serving bowl, 2 platters. One of the platters has a chip, a nice gravy boat. So I've been unboxing and reboxing. What I've done is use these tomato boxes. They're really good. I'm hoping that the produce person that I get a weekly basket here will bring me some more tomato boxes, and they're really strong and the size is good, so even if you load it all the way up, I can still carry the china that's in there. That set, sorry, has 2 tomato boxes full, and then that will fit into the second one that's not as packed full as the first one. So anyway, I haven't started working on a sign because my husband is still painting the plywood sheets that he's going to attach to the building and then screw these signs onto. So he's doing the second coat on the, I'm not sure on the first one or the second plywood sheet that he's working on. Hopefully he's working on just the first one since he doesn't have it up yet. But he's smart. We think differently. That's the issue. It's not that one of us is smarter than the other. He definitely has more knowledge in some areas, and I have more knowledge in other areas. And when we come together as a team, it's incredible the stuff that we can accomplish. But we come at things from a different way, and we're learning to, even after 30 years together, we're still learning how to honor that, and just communicating my vision, what I'm seeing, what I want, the flexibility within that, because I'm always, I'm open to, a better suggestion, or that the way I plan it is not really gonna work well. I'm open to changing things up. So I should have had the Cricut out here, but initially that big thing was on the floor. It was one big piece. My grandson cut the bottom. That top part is not even, so it's good to have the straight edges. So that's going to be another one like that previous video, and then that one is going to have like the Tea Party Shop and the names of the other booth owners here, and that will go on the sign along with some things explaining what's inside. I wanted to put, and I'm not sure, my husband has some doubts about it, and he could be right. I wanted to put manly man stuff, girly girl stuff, and stuff in between. I don't know. He said that some people may get the wrong idea, and I was like, well, some people always get the wrong idea. I don't know. But there's probably a better way to word what I just said. I'll figure it out. It's been an interesting day. I've met some more people. I had a repeat customer who came in and got some Christmas ornaments. So she filled a bag for $2. She took all of the glitter snowflakes that were on the mirror over here. Can't seem to sell these colored lights. Got a new renter, and someone actually came in. Try not to bounce so much. And wanted to buy that, but I didn't have a price, and then by the time I got a price, that customer was gone. So, but she's going to use most of this stuff to display her other stuff. And what's really cool is she has this 10-foot king-size quilt making frame that she's had a while, and I think she said she got it in Georgia. She has a story. It's pretty neat. But she's not going to do quilts, and certainly not one this size, but she's going to bring in a photo of her and a friend using this quilt loom. I may have it wrong, but anyway, it's showing what it looks like put together and in use. So looking forward to her filling this booth up. It's been steady business. All day. Had someone come in at 9. she bought some stuff. Someone came in at 10. It's almost like on the hour there's been somebody. And had someone come in that was here yesterday, and she got the ornaments. Met another lady, and she was having fun looking at all the jewelry, and even started detangling that knot that I have. So she got a good bit of this one done. And unfortunately, she parked her car just over there, like people have been parking at the to go to the park next door. And one of the other customers that came in backed up into her driver's door. And I gotta tell you, they handled it so well. The couple that hit her car, and then how she handled it. There was not one cussing, not even a bad. They're both going, I don't know. She said it's a 23-year-old car. She didn't really care, and the guy's like, well, I can't just, and they came to a very amicable agreement. And nobody liked what happened. They weren't happy, but I was amazed. I am so proud of them that is how small town good people act. And I got to witness it. I witnessed the little document. I signed it. That I witnessed their agreement, and everything. It was all above board and done. Like I said, I'm so proud of them. And I've served coffee. I've served cake. This is all free right now. This is just, hi, welcome, enjoy your time here. It's an experience. Some things are going to be more than other things, which is fine. My husband hung my baby Afghan again. If I rent this booth, then I'll move it. That's no issue. It's not a biggie to take down. I put a $300 price tag on it and explained on the tag that this is over 80 plus hours of crochet and intellectual, I didn't put that on there, but original design. I came up with the checkerboard pattern. I think I've got a video on how I did that. So you're not having to hide the alternating yarn inside the one that's you're crocheting, and then having to alternate it back, reversing those two when you get to the next, the other color, and then back again. So the pattern, the Train Up a Child pattern's mine, and the checkerboard pattern is mine. It's something I came up with. So that one is actually the first one I think I did with that too. So I put a $300 price on it. It probably will never sell, but that's okay. If I need the wall space for something else, then I'll take it down too. So my grandson came again. He came 2 days in a row to clean that, but he's not finished. He said his hands got all crampy holding that razor scraper. And he said there's a bevel side, and he had to learn which side, because one side worked better than the other on the razor. So I didn't know that stuff. I didn't know to tell him. So he figured it out. He's clever. He's of my gene pool. Yes. So proud of my kids and grandkids. And let's see what else. I definitely like the new setup here. Instead of having the single table thingy that I had over here. These black ones, I'm not thrilled with it, but they do kind of blend in a lot better here. I went ahead and put the sandwich board on this side. It was on the other side of the door, and most people are parking on the other side, so that kind of gets it out of their way. Let's see what else. My little chicken display. I've got another chicken thing outside, a nesting ceramic chicken on a real hay. That hay smells good too. And then I put a free, and I need to tape that index card down because the wind flipped it over again. But it's free. Stuff I'm not going to sell. I'm not even going to try to put a price to it. If they want it, they can have it. What else? I think that's it. I've been putting stuff out. those are all like there's 7 cornucopia napkin rings. I don't know what to price that at, but I'm getting to it. I'm getting to all the stuff. I'm trying to see what I have. I'm trying to get rid of those crates, as in empty them and get more stuff put into them and bring it, is what I'm trying to say. So like over here, that set that I talked about, I didn't put it on there. It's a good, I wrote it on the other index card. I need to go ahead and say how many pieces there are total. And so I got all these shelves I need to fill. And if I was thinking, I don't like the crates here, so I will put some underneath there with other things. We'll see. Anyway, it's coming together. I'm having a good time. I'm trying to find another set, just like I changed the windows, the window dressing, and I'm going to do something where I can get some more things up, not just on that windowsill. But I took the English Garden by Farberware, stoneware, off the table. I'm going to put another one on another set. I was trying to do that set, but I've forgotten it only had 1 teacup, so that can't work for me. I need teacups and saucers at each place setting, so 4. Anyway, I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm tired. It's starting to physically get to me, how I've been doing things and not resting up like I should, like, going to Walmart last night. That was a lot on my feet. These shoes worked fine, but I think I've flattened them. After a time, you need to get, new shoes, because it doesn't stay bouncy forever. That'd be a good patent if you can make something that doesn't flatten out over time. Running shoes and such. Anyway, I'll be going at it every day until Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day I get off, and then I want to be open the next day, but I don't know. If I can get someone to take my hours, that may work. But I'm going to close early Christmas Eve. I'm not going to stay open till 7. So I better let everyone know that. But I will be open the next 2 Sundays and Mondays. So I don't think anyone's going to begrudge me Christmas Eve. They better not. At least not to my face. So I can't imagine any of these wonderful people saying anything bad. They're honest, but they're not mean-spirited. They're all good. I'm really happy with everyone that's been I'm dealing with. So I hope everything's going well for you. I hope you're COVID safe and you have joy in your heart and you have lots of chocolate like me, and be a blessing and be blessed.